Hi guys, welcome to this particular video. In this video, we'll be talking content creation. Yes, don't forget, my own definition for content is simple. I am a working content. Yes. So content creation is a choice. That's the one thing I want to tell you first. Content creation is a choice. It's something you have to intentionally decide you want to do. Yes, go and ask everybody that is doing content. They will tell you that content creation is a choice and you are a working content. A content is simply a body of information that you want to communicate to another person. So the way you now communicate is the creation. But basically, I think you get what I'm saying, right? So there are different kind of contents that you can create. Actually, there are different kind of contents you can create. For example, when it comes to social media management and when it comes to you servicing your clients, there are different contents you can create. But there are three major kinds of contents that we all create at a particular point in time. I'm also going to be giving you examples in this particular content, right? All right, so the first kind of content that you can create is educational content. Yeah, so educational content are kind of content that you want to use to educate your audience. You want to use it, educational, educate. So you want to literally use it to pass the kind of information you want to pass across is the information that you want them to know more about. For example, examples of educational content are like how-to content, like how I filmed this video, how to set up your camera, how to fix your this, how to make up, how to, when you see a how-to content is an educational content. Basically, when people see how to, they already know that, oh, they are going to have to learn something. So how-to videos. Do you get? Another one is, another kind of educational content is tips. Like I want to give you tips, 5 tips to creating captivating videos. 5 tips to creating nice outfits. Do you get, like tips videos? So they educate basically. Do you understand? Educational content. Do you understand like that? So one of the assignments I'm going to give you at the end of this session is that I'm going to be asking you to create, well, to share with me 5 different educational content that you can create around a particular target audience. So make sure you know what I'm talking about. Do you get me? Now, another kind of content is inspirational content. You see, in this inspirational content, I feel like inspirational content gets posted more on Mondays. For example, people are telling you that Monday motivation, share with me quotes. Yes, that is an example of motivational slash inspirational content. So basically, they are quotes. Another kind is testimonials. You know that when I post a testimonial, when I post that, oh, I helped somebody to do something, you are like, oh, amazing, amazing. You get that kind of a thing. It inspires you. So inspirational content are content that inspires people. An example of that is, I already talked to you about, like, number one. An example of inspirational content are quotes, motivation quotes, some things like that. Another one is what? Testimonials. And then another one is when you share your personal story. For example, how I overcame, for example, now there's one you will hear, how I overcame depression, how I overcame anxiety, all those things, they are inspirational content. Now, the last one is promotional content. So for example, now, a kind of promotional content that you're going to see is that, basically, let me tell you first that promotional content are content to promote a particular thing. It can be to promote a course, to promote a membership. They are basically always promoting something. They're always making sure that you benefit from something. Do you get? So an example of a promotional content is when somebody is trying to sell you something. Yes, when somebody is trying to sell you something, like maybe somebody is trying to sell you an offer, maybe for a car. Now they try to tell you that if you get the car, you get a voucher to a free spa date with your spouse. Do you see? So that's a kind of promotional content. So these are the kind of content that you can basically create. See, in my worksheet for this week, I'm going to be asking you across different audience, different target audience, create this kind of content, promotional content, inspirational content, educational. So I'm going to be asking you. pay attention to that, right? All right, so in the next video, I want to talk to you quickly about something called social media calendar. I know that you've heard this before. You've heard this. People are like, social media calendar. Do you have a social media calendar? Do you have a social media? I'm going to talk to you about social media calendar. It's one of the things that I've gotten really good at. Like, if I can block my time, I can create a social media calendar in nothing less than 35 to 40 minutes. Yeah, it's something I can do. Yeah, so that part. All right, guys, so see you in the next video. Thank you.